You want to hear the worst night of sleep in my life?
Yes.
I was when I was in the Army in 1994, and I was in a fucking great mood because Wednesday I was going to go home to Alabama to see my family for Christmas. And I got into the office Monday morning, and my boss was there, and he goes, I was really nice guy, I really liked him, but he goes, Jeff, come here, son, and he goes, son, have a seat. And I go, okay, and he goes, I'm about to fuck you, and I was like, okay.
So you undid your belt.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is literal or what. I'm new to the Army. And he goes, I really hate to do this to you, but you're getting deployed. And I was like, I laughed. I was like, no, I can't be getting deployed. I'm going home in 2 days. I'm on vacation. He goes, yeah, I had to rescind your leave. I'm really sorry. I need you to go on this important deployment. And I go, well, I have to call my mom and tell her I'm not coming home for Christmas. And he's like, yeah, you do that, but you can't tell her where you're going. It's a secret mission and you're not allowed to mention it. And so I was really pissed about that. And we were going to Panama. And so I had to call my mom in front of him and tell her that I was going which is not a fun call you want to have with your mom 2 days before you're supposed to see her for Christmas when you're 19 years old and you've barely left home, and say, I have to go out of the country. I'm not coming home for Christmas, and I'm not allowed to say where I'm going. And my mom just starts crying. And she's like, oh, Jeffrey, oh no. And I go, yeah, my boss, he won't let me say where I'm going, but he didn't say I can't rhyme it. So it rhymes with Manama. I'm going to a place that rhymes with Manama. And he just fucking, like, his fucking steam came out of his ears.
This was right in front of him?
Yeah, I was right in front of him.
You idiot.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I was mad. And anyway, he just like, he let it go. I saw him like settle himself, he did the, like stuff it down. And then he goes, okay. And so I get off the phone with my mom and I go, where am I going? And he goes, or when am I going? He goes, that's the other thing. You need to go pack. You're leaving in like 4 hours. Then I get to Panama. I don't really know what's going to happen when I get there. We're staying on the fucking Panama Canal. Like, I'm looking at the Panama Canal from my tent. And worst night of sleep of my life. It's like 140% humidity in Panama somehow all year round. Like, it's like walking through a shower at all times. And the bugs on the Panama Canal are the size of Eric's dog. And also, by the way, we got there and all of our food spoiled. And so the Army didn't have food for fucking 3 days. So anyway, so we set up these tents and these big open air tents like right on the Panama Canal. Which I'm like, are there alligators? Like, are they going to come eat me in my sleep? Because I can fucking see the water from here. This doesn't seem safe. But we set up these mosquito nets because there were fucking bugs everywhere. And then I went to sleep. And as soon as it gets dark and everybody goes to sleep, the monkeys come out. And the monkeys start screaming and yelling and fighting and attacking each other and destroying all of our stuff. And you can hear it. The monkeys are like, it's terrifying to hear a monkey in pitch black. And it's even worse to hear like, I don't know, maybe 50 of them is what it sounds like. And so I had to sleep through bugs biting me every second and monkeys screaming in my ear all night long, praying that a monkey doesn't come and eat me. And that was like the longest night of my life. And when I got up in the morning, I was covered in bug bites from head to toe, like a horror movie. And so that's the worst night of sleep of my life, sleeping on the Panama Canal, being terrified of monkeys and getting malaria 6 or 7 times.